Hello, welcome back to our dishcloth knitting tutorial. As you remember from our last episode, I had cast on 4 stitches using a knit cast on. I have 4 stitches now on my left hand needle, which is still a size 8. My right hand is holding my size 7 needle. And I'm hoping that this is going to be easy to see. I have zoomed in a bit more, and I can go back and redo the cast on if people want, with a much more zoomed in view. But to start a knit stitch, I need to make sure this one's kind of loose. I've been having problems with my cotton splitting. Okay, you go through with your right hand needle, under and back up behind. See? Bring your working yarn, and you'll find a way to hold it that's comfortable for you, over the top and down. Put a little tension on it so that you can pull it through. And this one is just not wanting to go smoothly. Okay, there, we try it again. It's one of the problems with unmercerized cotton is it does want to separate sometimes on the plies. Around, and we go through. Ta-da! There, we got it. Slip that stitch off, and your first knit stitch is done. And the pattern calls for the first 2 rows to be knit plain. In other words, you just go across, in, around and over, holding it snug so it doesn't slip off. The tip, pull it through, and then you slide that worked stitch off. There you go. Again, I'm going to do all 8 stitches. I'm working with a tripod in between me and my hands, so there we go. And the last one, and I find it helps a lot if I hold that stitch with my index finger on my left hand so it doesn't go off the needle on me. A little wiggle and through, around underneath, over the top, back through. Sometimes that end one is a little more tricky. And slide it off, and your first knit row is done. Ta-da! Set the number 8 aside. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to flip around, put the needle with my stitches on in my left hand, pick up my other needle, size 7, keep my tail straight. There we go. Again, under. I'll try and get this in nice and close so you can easily see. There we go. Around and over and through. And again, I'm trying to do this slow instead of put the camera in slow motion mode. You will get faster with practice. It's really easier than it seems. It's just a little awkward to get used to. Kind of like rubbing your head and patting your tummy, or the other way around if you prefer. Over the needle and off. There, our first 2 knit rows are complete. You can kind of see the stitches there. Working each row in a knit stitch produces what's called a garter stitch, which has these little loops on each side. And it makes a nice cushy fabric, I guess is the best word I can think of to describe it. So, 2 rows knit. My next video will work on some more knitting and learn how to do a basic yarn over, which is an increase stitch. Thank you.